Hello everyone, this is Miss Van Hook, and in this video we're going to look at why some of the answers that you maybe thought were true on this list are not. So option A says if there's motion then a force is acting. We know that things can keep moving because of momentum, which is not a force, that they could remain in motion until an unbalanced force causes them to stop. So that's false. The next one, there's no motion, there's no force acting. We know that's not true because my computer sitting right here has gravity pulling down on it, but the normal force pushing up against that. Option C, there cannot be a force without motion. That doesn't make sense because we think about gravity. Gravity is a force that results because of the mass of an object. Option E, when an object is moving, there's always a force in the direction of its motion. So again, because of momentum, an object could be in motion without a force actually acting at that moment. Our rockets coasted through the air, even though they had their push at launch, but no other force keeping them going that direction. Option F, moving objects stop when their force is used up. We're going to talk more about this in the next unit, but that has more to do with energy than force. A force isn't something you use up. It's simply a description of the push or pull acting on it. Option H, stronger the force, the faster an object moves. Sometimes that's true, but not always. Remember, we could have totally balanced forces that make an object not move at all, even though one force has gotten stronger than another. Option I, constant speed results from constant force. That could, depending on the situation, that could potentially happen. It depends on the opposing forces. Typically, though, if there isn't an opposing force, that constant force is actually going to cause acceleration. So that one's a maybe, but not an always. Option K, forces make things go. Losing them makes them stop. Losing energy. There can also be forces that oppose motion. We know force is, the force of friction causes things to stop. So this one isn't necessarily always true. And the last one, even though it seems like force, the push or pull is actually transferred, we wouldn't maybe use that word. The force is applied to an object, one object to another during motion. It's actually the energy that's transferred. So this one was, you might have said that one was true because that one word transferred is really not as specific as it could be.